Hi there. For today's video I've got a question from Audrey, and Audrey has been reading up and studying up all that she can on running because she's about to start putting together the training plan for her first ever marathon. And first off the bat, Audrey, I have to commend you. Well done, good job out there for taking on the challenge of training for your first marathon. And Audrey's main question is on the topic of nutrition, and she's wanting to know what alternatives to training nutrition, to race nutrition, are there out there, because as an alternative to gels, because she doesn't really like the taste. Well, Audrey, personally, I completely understand where you're coming from. I'm not a huge fan of the taste of gels myself, so from that perspective, we to a certain extent you can call us sort of kindred spirits as far as that's concerned. So from that perspective, personally what I do is I'm much more in favor of whole food, plant-based nutrition, as opposed to stuff that's been coming out of a factory. So from that perspective, my training nutrition, and for the vast majority my race day nutrition, tends to be built around things like dates, bananas, potatoes, boiled jacket potatoes, that type of thing as far as my training and race day nutrition is concerned. If I am going to add a gel, maybe 2 into the mix, even over a distance like a marathon, maybe at a maximum 2 gels, those would be coming in right at the end of the marathon when I'm maybe needing a little bit of a sugar boost just to get me through the last couple of miles. But again, as far as the vast majority of my pre-race and even during the first portion of my race would be concerned, I would be looking much more along the lines of whole food, plant-based nutrition. Car coming past here quickly. So that's my take on the matter. Whole food, plant-based, potatoes, bananas, dates, as far as while out training. Obviously, as far as between training sessions, refueling, I'll begin looking at bananas as far as smashing in a nice big banana smoothie. That way I'm getting my potassium. Don't forget that potatoes are also a rich source of potassium, as opposed to using sodium for your electrolytes. Potassium doesn't tend to store as much water, which means that you've got much less of a chance of picking up bloat, water bloat, during the course of your runs as well. So, and then as I mentioned, if I am going to be throwing in a gel, it will be a gel to take me through the last part of the marathon. That's about it as far as what I have to say on this topic. Share your comments, questions that you may have down below. Don't forget to share this out amongst your running friends. Give this video a thumbs up if you like this type of content, thumbs down if not. That way I know what to be putting out in the future. And don't forget to click that big red subscribe button that you see down there as well. That way you stay subscribed to my channel for all of the new videos that I put out on a day-to-day, week-to-week basis. Stay carved up for the win out there. I'll be seeing you next time. Cheers.